In the history of basketball, legends are born, but only a few become icons. Today, we celebrate 5 players whose names are forever etched in the history of the game. These are the greatest basketball players of all time. First up, we got Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan, 6 championships, 6 finals, MVPs, but those numbers only scratch the surface of his greatness. His dominance wasn't just about the titles, it was about how he achieved them. Every game, every play, he brought an intensity that was unmatched. The GOAT! Are you kidding me? The greatest of all time, without a doubt. His presence on the court was electrifying, and his ability to perform under pressure was second to none. This brother right here, he didn't just play basketball, he was basketball. His passion, his drive, his relentless pursuit of excellence defined the sport for an entire generation. He single-handedly changed the game. His influence extended beyond the court, inspiring countless young athletes to strive for greatness. The shoes, the endorsements, the global impact. Jordan transcended sports. The Air Jordan brand became a cultural phenomenon, symbolizing not just athletic excellence, but also style and innovation. He was a worldwide phenomenon. From the streets of Chicago to the far corners of the globe, everyone knew his name. His international appeal helped grow the NBA into a global powerhouse. And on the court, listen, the man was unstoppable. His scoring ability was legendary, but it was his versatility that set him apart. He could drive to the basket, hit the mid-range jumper, and even drain the three when needed. He'd drop 30 points a night and then lock down the other team's best player. His defensive prowess was just as impressive as his offensive skills, making him a complete player. Clutch gene. Please. Jordan invented the clutch gene. When the game was on the line, you knew who was getting the ball, and more often than not, he delivered. Game winners, buzzer beaters, you name it, he did it. His ability to perform in the most critical moments is what truly set him apart from the rest, and he did it with a swagger, a confidence that was unmatched. His presence on the court was intimidating, and his opponents knew they were in for a battle. Michael Jordan wasn't just a player, he was an assassin. His focus, his determination, his will to win were unparalleled. He took names and he took over games. His competitive spirit was fierce, and he never backed down from a challenge. He was the ultimate competitor, and that's why he's on this list, no doubt about it. His legacy is cemented in the annals of basketball history, and his impact will be felt for generations to come. Now let's talk about LeBron James, the King. A name that resonates not just in the world of basketball, but across the entire sports universe. This man has been dominating the league since he was a teenager. From his high school days at St. Vincent St. Mary, where he was already a national sensation, to his early years in the NBA, LeBron has always been a force to be reckoned with. 4 MVPs, 4 championships, and he's still going strong. His accolades speak volumes about his talent and dedication. Each MVP award is a testament to his ability to elevate his game and his team. LeBron is a physical specimen, a freak of nature. His combination of size, strength, and agility is unparalleled. He can outmuscle defenders in the paint and outrun them on the fast break. He's got the size of a power forward, the speed of a guard, and the basketball IQ of a coach. His versatility allows him to play and guard multiple positions, making him a matchup nightmare for any opponent. He can score at will, dish out dimes like a point guard, and control the game like no other. His court vision is exceptional, often making passes that seem impossible. Some people try to criticize his finals record, but let's be real, he's carried some weak teams to the finals. His ability to lead and inspire his teammates is unmatched, often making the impossible seem possible. The man's a winner, plain and simple. His drive and determination to succeed are evident in every game he plays. He lifts his teammates and brings out the best in them. He's already cemented himself as one of the greatest, and he's not even done yet. His career is a highlight reel of unforgettable moments, from game-winning shots to clutch performances in the playoffs. LeBron James is a force of nature, and he's still got a lot left in the tank. Believe that. As he continues to defy Father Time, we can only sit back and marvel at his greatness. The King's reign is far from over, and the best may be yet to come. Chapter 3, Kobe Bryant, the Mamba Mentality. Kobe Bryant, the Black Mamba, 5 championships, 2 finals MVPs. A name synonymous with excellence and an unyielding drive to be the best. His legacy is etched in the annals of basketball history. This man was the closest thing we've seen to Michael Jordan. The work ethic, the dedication, the sheer will to win. Kobe's approach to the game was unparalleled. He studied the greats, emulated their moves, and then made them his own. The killer instinct, Kobe had it all. When the game was on the line, you knew who was getting the ball. His ability to perform under pressure was legendary. He thrived in those moments, relishing the chance to be the hero. He was relentless on the court, never taking a play off. His defense was as tenacious as his offense. He prided himself on being a complete player, someone who could impact the game in every facet, always pushing himself and his teammates to be better. He demanded excellence from everyone around him. His leadership was both inspiring and at times intimidating, but it was all in the pursuit of greatness. He inspired a generation of players with his Mamba mentality. Young athletes around the world looked up to him, mimicking his moves, adopting his mindset. He was more than just a player, he was a role model. That wasn't just a catchphrase, it was a way of life. The Mamba mentality was about focusing on the process and trusting in the hard work when it matters most. It was about resilience, perseverance, and never settling for anything less than your best. Kobe was all about hard work, dedication, and striving for greatness. He wanted to win, and he wanted to be the best every single night. His commitment to his craft was evident in everything he did. He spent countless hours in the gym, perfecting his skills, studying his opponents, and preparing for every possible scenario. His preparation was meticulous, his focus unwavering, and he wanted to be the best every single night. He thrived on competition, always seeking out the toughest challenges. He embraced the pressure, knowing that it would bring out the best in him, and that's what made him so special. His accolades are numerous, but it's the intangibles that truly set him apart. His heart, his passion, his relentless pursuit of excellence. He left it all out on the court, every game. Whether it was a regular season matchup or the NBA Finals, Kobe gave everything he had. His competitive spirit was unmatched. Kobe Bryant was a true icon, a legend who will never be forgotten. His impact on the game and on those who watched him play is immeasurable. He transcended basketball, becoming a global symbol of hard work and determination. Rest in peace, Mamba. Your legacy lives on in the hearts of fans and players alike. You showed us what it means to truly love the game, and for that we are forever grateful. Chapter 4. Magic Johnson, the Maestro of Showtime, Magic Johnson. The name says it all. This man brought a flair and excitement to the game that we'd never seen before. He was a point guard in a power forward's body, and he could do it all. Pass, score, rebound, lead the break. Magic was a triple-double waiting to happen, and he did it all with a smile on his face. He made basketball fun to watch, and he made his teammates better. He was the heart and soul of the Showtime Lakers, and he led them to 5 championships. Magic Johnson was a true innovator, a pioneer who changed the way the game was played. He was a magician on the court, and he's one of the greatest to ever do it. Chapter 5, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, the Skyhook Legend. Finally, we got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, the captain. 6 championships, 6 MVPs, the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Need I say more? This man dominated the game for 2 decades. His skyhook was unguardable, unstoppable. He was a force of nature in the paint, and he was a winner. Kareem was a champion at every level, from high school to college to the NBA. He was a leader, a role model, and a true icon of the game. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's impact on basketball is immeasurable. He's one of the all-time greats, and his legacy will live on forever. Together, these 5 players didn't just play the game, they defined it. Every shot, every pass, every championship etched their names into the Hall of Greatness. Their legacies live on in every corner of the world. Greatness is not given, it is earned. These 5 names, Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, Magic Johnson, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, are more than just players. They are legends. Their legacies are forever, and their influence will inspire future generations for years to come. The greatest of all time, united in greatness. Who do you think is the greatest? Share this video, subscribe, and keep the legacy alive. Share your favorite moment. #greatest of all time.